But I just scored. That is the backside of an Indian head if I've ever seen one. Well, I'm out to another park today. I'm out with Practical Ken, who's over here, and we haven't ever hit this park before. A lot of big trees and stuff, so we thought we'd give it a whirl. My first target is Modern Dime. See what else we can find. Well, there's my next target. I was close on that one. 1965. But keep looking. Well, there's my next target. The infamous Chuck E. Cheese token. It was just under the surface. 25 cents. Let's move on. And there's my next signal. Another Modern Dime. Let's move on. Yep, there's my next target. And it pretty green looking. I'm in the ball diamond area. And it's looking like a Modern Dime. Yep, 77. See what else we can find. Yeah, there's my next good target. This time it's a 1966. I'm only 2 years off the silver. Kind of bound and determined. I'm pulling a lot of dimes today. Not so many pennies this time. But I gotta find me some silver out here. Let's move on. Well, Ken looks like he's on something over here. My next target was a 1966 Link. Pretty clean one. Let's move on. Well, Ken and I have moved to a empty lot, which is owned by the city. And my first target is a 67 Lincoln. And we'll see what else we can find. Well, here's something a little different. Old broken lock. Oh, there's my next target. Broken modern watch. Let's move on, see what else we can find. Well, we can tell what this piece is. Obviously a 1976 license plate cut in half. Move on. Well, there's my next target. Modern quarter. Hunting on the curb strip. It's an old home site. Well, I don't know how old it is. There was a home here, but there's a lot of trash in it. It's Practical Ken. We're in another park now that we've hit in the past, and I just found something that we don't find too often around here. It is actually a €1, and it's from the Netherlands, so that's kind of cool. See what else we can find. Well, I'm pretty sure there was an old school on this park site at one time, but that one was down probably a good 8-9 inches, and that is a big old square nail. It is definitely square, so that's an old timer. See what else we can find. All right, probably down about 6-8 inches, but I just scored. That is the backside of an Indian head if I've ever seen one. Front side's looking a little rough, but I'll have to clean it up and get back to you. Alright, I cleaned it up a little bit, but I don't want to scrub on it too much. I'll clean it up better when I get home, but I think it's a 1904. And I'm liking that. Makes it all worthwhile. And Ken said he has a target back there. I called him away from him. He's going to have to, oh, and now he's got one over here. Pull it. Pull it. Hopefully he just pulled one too. We'll see. Alright. My first Indian head was right there. Then a nail right here. And right here, another Indian head. And this one is definitely a 1904. This date's a lot cleaner. Indian head spill. Thing was, this coin was only about 3 to 4 inches down too. So I'm definitely not done with this spot. Two 1904s within 3 or 4 feet of each other. I'm going to be going over this spot really well. The same hole I dug the Indian head out of. This was in there. Has some kind of fancy on it. Looks like a scutcheon of some type. I don't know. Keep going. Well, there's my next target. Another big square nail. Right close here to where I found the 2 Indian heads. So, we'll keep digging.